Hello nerds. So rather than a sample this week, we're doing another dance music landmark, and weirdly this is a building just a few minutes from where I live that I've driven past for years, but I don't imagine that you'll recognise it either. It's a warehouse on an industrial estate in Gildersome, just outside of Leeds. Doesn't look like much, it's a tile showroom now, but 33 years ago, on July 21st 1990, this was the site of one of the biggest mass arrests in UK history, when 836 ravers were chucked in the cells for attending the Love Decade acid house party.
Furniture and bricks were thrown at police when they moved in to break up the party at a warehouse near Leeds. The partygoers later made allegations of police brutality.
When police moved in to break up the party at 5 this morning, the youngsters pelted them with missiles. But officers in riot gear broke through the barricades and into the building, where they seized £1,000 worth of drugs. 836 youngsters were arrested and lined up outside the disused warehouse, which had been broken into. From there, they were ferried to nearby police stations. Another 1,000 people say the police were prevented from reaching the party.
6,000 people turned up just outside this little village, and even though they'd only come to dance, not cause trouble, the government were in the middle of cracking down on illegal raves, and some undercover police had got inside the venue. By all accounts, it was an amazing, packed-out party with thousands of happy ravers, but at 5 a.m, riot police stormed the building, arrested over 800 clubbers and organisers, and even the DJ had been playing, local hero Rob Tissera, who ended up being charged for inciting a riot and spent 3 months in jail.
Those arrested were taken to 30 different police stations. Many have since been released without charge, but police say they will be pressing charges for breach of the peace, criminal damage and misuse of drugs.
Rob went on to have an incredible career, continues to DJ and produce, of course. Love Decade, from what I can gather, didn't throw that many more parties after that. And the government did crack down and eventually ban all the warehouse parties. And, they had various new laws and acts of parliament that came in. But it was what happened here, just outside this little Yorkshire village, that really pushed that forward and changed the scene going into the 90s. If only the walls could talk. DanceMusicArchive.com for more, or come and listen to the radio show every Sunday night from 7 on Kiss Street.